cheese, 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 cheese. That was bad. That was bad. The pop filter is obstructing the two new machines. Look at that. We've got a NOS Bissell Velocity. We've got an NOS Bissell Power Glide Pet. Not an original Power Glide, just a Velocity again. Videos currently uploading, and if you're a channel member, then you'll see both of those videos tonight. In fact, if you're not a channel member, you're going to have to wait until they go up tomorrow and 2 days from now, respectively. If you don't want to wait, pay $1 and get them tonight. I'm currently uploading them in order right now, with the Velocity one currently uploading as of now. So be sure to look out for those videos. Let's see, NOS Velocity 2.0. So the question at this point is going to be, what the hell am I going to do with 3 Bissell Velocities that are all NOS, and also a Henry that I just got recently? That's fun as well. A lot of people are mentioning the Henry. Oh, hey, plenty of good people in here. Jeez. Even though I didn't do much advertising for this stream, we got Ultimate, we got Wolf Guy, Donovan, Nikolai, Marco, Constellation Carl. I've never seen you in a stream before. Hell yeah, man. Who else? Hoover Kid. Yeah, Constellation Carl finally caught a stream live stoked. Pleasure to have you, man. I loved your videos for a while. I know I don't comment super often, but I watch most of them. I will admit there are some machines that I haven't watched the videos all the way through because I'm like, yeah, this doesn't interest me as much. But especially the ones on a good amount of machines recently that you've been doing, I've been watching a lot of those. But yeah, so really good. Everyone, go subscribe to Constellation Carl. He makes really good videos. I'm sub to him, right? I better be. I thought I was. Yes, I am subscribed. Okay. Yeah, go subscribe to Constellation Carl. But yeah, a lot of great videos. The ones that I'd probably recommend, of course, he did one on the history of Phantom. Of course, I'm going to recommend that. He did some on the blueprints, and I think the DC-15. Did some on the Clear Track and some J.C. Penney and Power Flight machines too. I know I'm just kind of, yeah. And on the Celebrity 3, I actually have one of those. And the DC-07 full kit. Yeah, watch a bunch. Just go pick like 10 of his videos after this stream or in another tab. Just you know what? Don't even whether you watch them later or not. Just at a minimum, open his channel in another tab, and just, even if it's muted, just start playing the videos and just let it play all the way through. Let the ads play, so he at least gets the views from it, and then go back again and actually watch them that time after the stream, of course. So yeah, go subscribe to his channel and watch at least a good... Your homework assignment for tonight is to watch at least 2 Constellation Carl videos for everyone in the chat. That is your homework for tonight. But yeah, and then Gamer's Awesome, what's up? Wolf Guy, what's up? Donovan, did you see the Crosswind 200 on eBay? I did see the Crosswind. Guys, by the way, I'm a little far back in chat, so don't worry, it's not lagging. I'm just lagging on watching on the chat. So I did see it, but $450 plus $200 shipping, yeah, that's a no for me, dog. I'm not paying $700 for a Crosswind, and that's even assuming that the starting bid goes through, which, nope, fuck that, honestly. Nope, not interested. If it was 200 and maybe $100 shipping, sure. But I'm not paying that much for a Crosswind. It didn't even look that great. I'm gonna wait for another one. Even if it's another 20 years from now and it's all beat to crap, I'm not paying that much for a Crosswind. I don't care. Alright, let's see. Ultimate's just... I love your channel. I love Vacuum so much. This guy is so good. Hey, we see the love here. We appreciate it for sure. Corey says, somebody help me. I want to find a Eureka Boss Smart Vac bagged. I want one so bad. I actually have one that I might be selling soon. Might. Like, I just got it. So, it depends on if my mother-in-law's Smart Vac that's identical needs parts or not. But if not, I might sell that one. So, definitely let me message me on my marketplace page. It's just Chance Mashinsky, just my main name on Facebook Marketplace. And I very well may list one soon. The only reason why I haven't listed that Smart Vac yet is because, frankly, I don't have a box that big. So I don't know when I will have a box that big. I'll have to look and see. But I might sell that at some point if I find a box big enough for it. God, shipping on that's going to be quite the pain. But yeah, hello everybody. Billiam Chance, my good man. Hello, I'm so glad you got a pneumatic Henry. Rick Hoover says yo yo. Ultimate says my grandma gave me a roll vacuum for free. Oh nice, got the wheels fixed too. Jave Psych, how's it going? DK Fuel, what can we get you to buy today? Nothing today. No, and we're good for a little bit. I am good. I love you guys though, but seriously, that was a lot. I've spent $400 on these NOS Velocities. I have 3 NOS Velocities now. 2 that are this black version, and then 1 that's a Powerglide branded version. And I don't know what to do with any of these, frankly. Should I sell these? Should I keep the Powerglide and keep a Velocity and sell the other Velocity? I don't know. I don't know what to do. And the videos that are going to go up, you're going to see the existential crisis in that video too, because I realized in real time how much I've spent on those. It's not fun. Yeah. Anyways, so... Wow, what did I miss? Let's see. See some Bissells in the background. Yeah, the Velocities that I just commented on. Yeah, Rick Hoover says, Carl, great. Very true. Constellation Carl, hey man, thanks for watching and thanks for sharing my channel. I'm still learning but getting better at editing and sound, but it's been so fun digging into the history of these funky machines. Yeah, I love it whenever I can see like another YouTuber friend like get up in quality, just like over time, just seeing the growth, like both in terms of the channel but also in terms of presentation. I love it. You know, because I notice like the more videos you put out, the more you're sort of quick on your feet and you're not like, you know, I don't know how to say this, but like you're getting better with the cadence and the presentation and all that, and I've really noticed that. And because the thing is, sometimes some videos are a bit harder for me to watch if the cadence of the voice isn't right, but you'll be getting a lot better, and I've noticed that, and it's really good. So I'm really happy to see that, because you've got a lot of cool machines, you've got a really cool collection, and you're just a cool dude, so that's always good fun to see. Rick Hoover, he's got some interesting machines that I enjoy. Yeah, a lot of interesting stuff, like a lot of stuff that I've never seen before. This might be, oh, Nikolai, this might be common knowledge, Ollie, but I found out yesterday that TTI used to own Regina at one point. Yeah, that's true, they did. James Syke, the crosswind's going to be $1,000. Yeah. Constellation Call, I try my hardest to put out videos about literally everything from something over 100 years old to something that you could snag off a Walmart shelf. Hey, that's true. James Syke, I did get a Phantom Fury VHS sealed in the box. I've got one over there, but I want to get another one so I can actually watch it, because I don't want to open it if it's my only sealed one. Says, and then, do you have a Mercari or an eBay? Oh, do you have a Dirt Double Deluxe? I have both of those. I have all those. I have a Mercari, although Mercari sucks now, so I don't use it. I mostly use Facebook Marketplace, although I'm starting to consider trying eBay. I don't know. But I don't do Mercari or OfferUp anymore. I've had so many problems with those. OfferUp I can still do, but Mercari I don't touch with a 10-foot pole at this point. Mercari's gotten 10 times worse than it used to be. OfferUp is still okay, I think, but I generally prefer to sell on Facebook Marketplace. But even Marketplace is really a thorn in my side at this point. They just all are terrible at this point. But it's really annoying. But yeah. Spotted a power glide, but it's gone. Oh! Dang, I'm always looking for power glides. Real power glide. This is not a real power glide. This is a Velocity branded as a power glide. This is not a real power glide. It does not fit the terminology of power glide. But still. Spotted a power glide. Oh, I see you got your power glide. Do you like it? I haven't tried it yet. I never turned it on. I'm very, very worried about turning it on, using it, and then not liking it, but then losing a bunch of money because I technically at that point can't call it NOS anymore. Rick Hoover, you're the ultimate authority on this. If I use the power glide like twice, and then put it all back in the box exactly where it was, clean it back up to being brand new again, it's not NOS at that point, right? It's once I put a speck of dust in it, it's no longer NOS. Is that accurate? Is there like another term for like new but also NOS? Like it was used briefly just to make sure it works, but not like, I don't know. Because I spent $150 on that power glide, and I do not want to use it twice and then sell it for $40 and lose a bunch of money on it if I do end up selling it. I don't know. There's probably some, open box, but I've always thought open box implied that it wasn't used. I don't know. Oh, Ruby, is Dad coming home? Hello.
Hello.
How was work?
Good, except Bridget was late.
She's always late.
No, she's not.
Oh, I know. I'm on the internet. We're going surfing on the internet. We're going surfing on the internet. Let's see. But it's gone. Oh, Rick Hoover says sell. Ryan says greetings everyone. Ultimatal says, what are your opinion on Royal and Kirby? Don't like Kirby, haven't used Royal enough to really form an opinion on them. Rick Hoover, did you see my Elite Tooth 430 I got? I have not yet. I'll have to look into that. Found a Shark Rotator Professional in the trash. It was clawed and with broken glass. Oh, jeez. eBay fees stink, though. And that's true. Selling through marketplace is the right thing these days. Yeah, I'd say so. Found a car battery in the dumpster. Huh. Let's see. TR, I cannot be in here for two. Oh, you got hit by... Oh, the hurricane. Oh, my God. I hope you're okay. Holy crap. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you got your power back on. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people were out of power for a while in Texas. Found a Shark Navigator DLX for $15. I snagged it. Yeah, it's not a bad price. Everyone's saying open box. Yeah, I guess because it's open box condition. You know, yeah, I guess that's fair. Hey, Chance, I found a Hoover 1-ton Platinum recently, and I've been meaning to ask you about it, and I've been trying to evaluate if it's worth keeping or selling. What do you think? Send me a message, and we'll talk later about it. But the general gist is, do you mean the Platinum? Which Platinum do you mean? Do you mean the bagless upright that looks like a Dyson, or do you mean the bagged upright that looks like an Auric? It really just depends. I don't know. I know the Auric style one I've been wanting for a while, but I kind of lost interest at this point, just because they're so prone to problems. Rick Hoover, yeah, it wouldn't be NOS, but I would say like new condition or lightly used, and specify how much you used it. Yeah, that's true. I want to see Rocco. He's so adorable in the videos. I love when you show him. He's over there somewhere. I'll probably grab him later. I missed your last stream because I was on my sister's Switch. It's valid. Constellation also just finished vacuuming my Guilty Pleasure Shark. Wow, I can't talk. My Guilty Pleasure Shark Navigator model NV105. I normally use a Kirby Classic Omega. You daily drive a Kirby Classic Omega? That's cool. So my daily driver for the longest of time was, as you'd expect, a Phantom Fury, and also that Sanitaire back there, which is just a Power Force, really. Now, I can't really say for sure I've had a daily driver recently, because frankly, there's just no, like, there's no consistent machine I've been using. In the last couple months, I've used the Lightning for a while. I've used the Power Force Bagless Turbo for a while. I've used the Dyson DC-14 and the Dyson Ball Animal 3. I've used the Riccar Superlight a couple times. I've used a lot of stuff. Which, to me, isn't that kind of the point of having a bunch of vacuums, is you get to alternate every once in a while? Or all the time, and not really have to have a daily driver? I don't know. Let's see. Do you plan on buying a Hoover Lark Model 14? I have no idea what that is, so no. When did Vax withdraw from the U.S. market? Ask Rick Hoover. He probably knows. He's in this chat, so he'll probably see it at some point. Also, how's your Henry? Have you gotten wands for it? I've just been using random, like, extra wands that I have laying around. A wand from a Hoover wind tunnel, Maytag wind tunnel, fits into that little socket perfectly. And then I can just use any 1.25" wand on the other end of it with that power head. So that's what I've been using. That turbo head does kind of struggle, to be fair. And it's kind of I really like it, but it definitely doesn't quell my issues with canisters. Like, I'm not gonna pick it over my Phantom Lightning, or honestly, you know, I've literally left it plugged in and then started like vacuuming the couch or something with it, and I've unplugged it and plugged in my Mighty Might and used that instead. The Henry is better. It still is better. It has way more suction and way more airflow. The airflow and the suction on that Henry is bonkers. But again, just like with Dysons, I have a very similar complaint. The suction and airflow is very high, and yet there's no suction dial to adjust it. So it just sticks to everything. Not quite as bad as Dyson's, but it does stick. And it's enough that it makes it, along with that weird fitting for the end of the hose, and the fact that a lot of tools don't fit on the end of the hose, so I have to put a wand on to adapt it, it makes it kind of awkward. And the hose, as it gets into the machine, gets wider in diameter, which is a great idea because it means airflow's better and it's not going to clog. But it does mean, as a result, also that it's a bit more bulky trying to turn the thing around. So, I don't know if I'm going to keep the Henry long term. I do not have an answer to that just yet. But I'm not too worried about it because if I decide I don't like it, I'm sure my friend Will give me money for it. So that's Will from Dual Cyclonic, who is also in this stream, although under a different account. So I'm not too worried. If I end up not liking the Henry, I know I'll be able to find a buyer for it, so I'm not bothered. But that's the thing is, I do like it for sure, but it's still ultimately a straight suction canister, and you can only have so many of those. I don't like it as much as my other canisters in terms of actually using it, even though I do think it is better in a lot of ways. Does that make sense? That almost sounds like it doesn't make sense, but I feel like it does, at least to me. But yeah. Go back to the chin. There we go. So yeah. I mean, the bagged upright looks like an aura. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. Most of the time, that's what people means. That's what people mean when they say the Platinum Collection. Let's see. Do I clean my Call of Duty Black Ops and Ghost copies because they don't work well? Yeah, you try cleaning them with a rag and some alcohol. Just make sure the rag's 100% clean or it will scratch the disc. Are they PS3 or 360? But yeah, the Henry's been doing good. Phantom Crosswind was made in the USA, not in Iona. Was it? I actually didn't look at the listing. I literally looked at it for a second. I saw how much it was, and I noped the fuck out of there. I was like, no, 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 no. I don't even care. I don't care how good this is. I am not spending that much on a Crosswind. What the hell? I looked up Phantom Crosswind. Doesn't even show up. eBay is so broken. Phantom Crosswind, and it's not here. Like, how? It is literally the only one, and how is it not showing up? Vacuum, maybe? Phantom Crosswind Vacuum. Still doesn't show up. Oh, there it goes. Why is it $900 now? This was literally $400. Why did they... I thought you weren't allowed to raise the price once the bid starts. Or I guess because nobody bid on it. No attach. What is this shit? Really? What is this shit? This was literally. This was $3.99. Like. Not. Or no, it wasn't $3.99. Was it $4 something? I forgot what it was. It was $400. Literally an hour ago. Less than an hour ago. And the seller raised it to $900. It's literally $1,000. Because $200 shipping, which is way too much for shipping. You know that he's profiting over $1,000 on this machine. Assembled in the USA. Okay. And this one was manufactured on the 31st week of 2001. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, no, you're gonna ask $900 and you're not even gonna like put some effort into the fucking description, really. I mean, look, I get it. You know, if I was selling one of these, would I price it ridiculously high? Yeah, I would. I'll be honest. And I think anyone who says they won't is kidding themselves. But like, put some fucking pride into this. You're asking $900 and you can't make sure the fucking bin is attached correctly, really? Like you can't put in the 2 seconds of effort to just make that look somewhat presentable. You can't even wind up the cord. You're just gonna leave it all strewn about like that. Like really? Like you're gonna half-ass that? Look at that. Just no consideration, no pride, nothing. Again, do we even know if the damn clip works? Yeah, see, that both the clips are fine. Why didn't you wind up the cord properly? Like, it's just dumb. Also, how the hell does it not have the holster for the floor tool, but it has the holster for the pet hair tool? That's kind of weird. I mean, I've seen weirder for sure. But that's the thing, is it's like, you're going to ask this much, you don't even have attachments. Like, again, you're going to start it, you're going to literally put this up and then double the price, and you don't even put any effort into this. If I sold this for $800, first off, shipping would be $45, $50, because that's what it's supposed to be, worst case scenario. So you wouldn't be getting gouged on shipping. You know he's pocketing the difference on shipping. There's no such thing as a vacuum costing $200 to ship. It's not a thing. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care how much you fuck up the packaging. No way. Like, he's obviously just putting that there so that way it doesn't matter what it costs. He can just pocket the rest. So again, it's like, if I was selling a Crosswind 200XL, first off, I'd say what the fuck it's called. I wouldn't just put the damn model number because I would know what the hell I'm selling. And also, I would at least make sure the damn bin is on correctly. Like, how do I even know that this works? I don't know. I'm just saying, if you're going to ask ridiculous price, then put some pride in your work, you know? Put the effort in. Not even no pictures of the bottom. I can't see what the brush roll looks like. For $900, I can't see what the goddamn brush roll looks like. Really? Offer his original price. That's the thing. No, because shipping's $200. If this was me, I'd be like, I'm not spending more than $400 on this. So what am I going to offer? I'm going to offer, if it's $199 shipping, I'm offering $199. But there's no offers. Fucking resellers, yeah. What did I just miss? I was ranting about this. Okay. I see early 2007. That's when I remember I stopped seeing them at Best Buy, and then came along the Daredevil Eye later. Yeah. The bags with the Henry made it an even better deal. Oh yeah, I mean the bags alone are, yeah, that's a not a bad deal. Because I mean, how much is that box of Henry? I mean that box was unopened. Like how much is a box of Henry bags? Like $30. I only spent 75 on the unit, so I spent like $40 on the vacuum. It's crazy. There's a section dial on the OEM Henry 1 handle, maybe on the generic ones. Okay, so I need that. So I need to get that piece in order to have that. Okay. So then I get a suction relief. Someone sent me a link to a set of wands with an extra hose and all that, and it was like $40. I probably should just bite the bullet and get it, because that's all stuff I can include with it whenever if I do sell it, and I could probably, I mean, get double out of it realistically, because everything's with it at that point, even if it's third party. My grandma's Facebook account's been hacked. Oh, that's not good. I got 2 Phantom Furies. I buy the crossover, wasn't over $1,000. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I would keep it. It's a very early and uncommon US model. I've never seen one in the US with a power takeoff socket and that style of switch. They usually have a rocker switch. Keep the Henry. You can never say no to that face. That's true. Everyone's telling me to keep the Henry. Yeah. I would keep the Henry for Wild Deserves in the picture for a while. For the record, if I sold the Henry, it would only go to another collector anyway, so it'd go to a safe home. I wouldn't sell it to a rando, especially with it being a rare model. This is why I don't usually do much on eBay, because people love to rip people off on there. Yeah. Offer original price. No. That's still too much for me. Even $400. Who would pay $1,000 for a broken Phantom? Yeah. What I don't understand is why shipping for things these days is so expensive. That's the thing. It's not. Shipping is not $200 for this. That's bullshit. He just doesn't want to price this over 4 digits at this point, and that's his little way out. Oh, it's not $1,000, it's $900. Yeah, it's $1,100 with shipping, and then tax on that on an $1,100 item. Tax is gonna murder you. It's gonna be like $1,400 after all said and done, with tax and eBay fees and all that crap. Well, I guess the eBay fees are on the seller side, but still. %100 positive feedback. Well, what is a seller? The seller only has 39 items. Oh, extremely rare silver egg shape, vintage. Yeah, so she just sells vintage items. The Phantom is just like the one thing that isn't like a knickknack or a shirt or a doll or something. Huh. She has 100% feedback, so I mean, you'll get what you get in the photos. I don't think she's lying about that, but she's like, you're not even gonna like take 2 seconds to like learn a little bit about it, and I don't know. It just I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's like offensive or anything, but it does seem kind of tone deaf. It looks like it's in great shape though, to be fair. But again, that's, if this was $500, like honestly, if this was $500 and $35-$40 shipping, sure, all day long. Yeah, that's great. Hell, I'd probably want like 6 out of it, because I'm an asshole. But you know, because yeah, I mean, if I'm getting rid of, to be fair, if I'm gonna get rid of something this rare, then yeah, it's gonna make a rent payment for sure. Let's see. Offer her original price. Yeah. I bet the price will come back down. Yeah. There's no bids. There's no watchers. There's nothing. Like, I'm gonna add this to my watch list just to see, but it's like I'm not doing that shit. Maybe she'll send me an offer of like $100. That's not gonna happen. But if she did, I'd jump on it. Like I do 400. I do 400 out the door on this. Easy. You can't even trust supposed good resellers because they might have just review botted. Yeah. Seems like a scam artist. That's the thing. It's not a scam if she's giving you what you paid for. It's just overpriced. I do think people stretch the definition of scam. L ads. Did the fucking ad... Can y'all... Did the ads turn themselves back on? Seriously. Every fucking time I turn off the ads, and every time... That's the thing, because when I'm on eBay, it's not... I'm not seeing the thing. Dismiss. God. Some trash. Alright. I would never buy overpriced Phantoms from eBay. Yeah, marketplace and thrift stores, yeah. Heck, these vacuums were only half that price when they were purchased new years ago, and that was brand new. Yeah, but that vacuum was what, $199 back in 2001? If that. I purchased a Kirby Tradition hose for $1.50. Just a little rip in it, but overall good condition. Do you sell Dirt Devils? Yeah. I don't know if I have any listed right now, but I've got some I plan on listing. Crosswind doesn't even have its attachments, so it has the adapter for the pet hair tool. Yeah. I'd only pay $20 for it, yeah. I watched it to see how high or low it goes, yeah. Yeah, the $1,500 Vectron, yeah. I know the guy who bought the Vectron. That was just wild. Not to mention these sellers are only in it for the money and then throw these poor Phantoms in a box with no packing that shows up busted to hell. If that shipping is $200 and that thing doesn't arrive wrapped in gold, then yeah, that's bullshit. For vacuuming that's in that condition, it's not worth that price. Yeah, because that's the thing. In the picture, it doesn't look like it's in bad condition, but the bin isn't friggin' lined up correctly, so I don't know if that's a defect or if that's just them not giving a shit. Or so it's like, but again, for that price, if it's gonna be that price, it needs to be NOS. Again, if they wanted 6 out of it and it was 45, if they wanted $645 shipping, sure, yeah, all day of the week. But starting the bid at 900, that seems kind of like, why wouldn't you start the bid at like 400 where it was and see where it goes? Who knows? Maybe a couple people would be fighting over it and it would get to over 1100. You don't know. Rick Hoover, I would only pay $20 for it. I'd pay 100. On eBay, the max that I would pay would be like, if it goes a penny over 400, I wouldn't do it. Because again, I got a brand new one that's almost the same version for 300, even though that is an anomaly. $200 XL sell for, yeah, that's pretty much what I just said. 200 XL better be shipped in a wood crate for that shipping cost. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's crazy. Absolutely wild. Dyson was the bluey shirt. Yeah, it's a little too tight on me. It was a medium, but I finally bought a large earlier, but I haven't put it on yet. Most of the time I wear large shirts. Crosswind has 7 watchers now already? Really? It doesn't even say on the screen how many watchers are there. Maybe it will now that I'm watching it. No. Saved in your watch list. Bid now so you can get a deal. I wouldn't really call this a deal. Deal or no deal? No deal. I might try and ask the dude for the Crosswind if he'll take $200 for it. Don't do that because, I'll do that first. That's the thing, is like, is she just gonna like yell at me if I ask, would you do 200? I'd feel rude, honestly, but I guess you lose 100% of the shots you don't take, I suppose. Shipping. Ever consider trying to find a Westinghouse unplugged or Westinghouse wired? Do you think I haven't been trying? I don't want to seem rude, but it's like, what if someone else doesn't care about being rude and they send them a message and they say, yeah. I doubt it. Because do I want this? Do I even want to spend $400 on this? I don't, honestly. I don't really, like, as much as I want to find a crosswind, I don't that much want to find a crosswind. Do you think they get mad at me if I asked? Should I do it? Should I just risk getting cursed at, or should I ask them if they do 200? Ask them. Okay. Oh boy, this is going to be bad. Risk it for the biscuit. Okay. Worst they can do is counteroffer for a better deal than what's posted. That's true. There's a Bissell Anna for 400. Yeah, I'm not spending that much on an Anna. What even is the Anna? I forgot what the Anna is. Should try the Bissell Anna. Oh, okay. Ask 200 with 100 to ship. If she says yes, you do have to buy it. I swear to God, you people. Okay. Should I ask the 200 first, and then if she says yes, then ask about the shipping? Because I feel like asking for both in one message is kind of rude. Should I just start with the would you take 200 for it? You only have to buy if you make an official offer, not just through message. Oh, that's true. Because look, if it was 200 and $100 shipping, yeah, I'd do that all day. Yeah, I'd definitely do that. Let's see. Well, if you don't, that's kind of rude. Last time I did that, I got banned from Marketplace. If I don't what? Wait, if I don't do what, is it rude? The total price for this thing was 500, all said and done with the shipping included. I'd be all for. I would too, to tell you the truth. I would still be personally hesitant because I don't want it bad enough to do 5. I do 4. But I wouldn't spend 500 on this. If it was complete and had all the attachments and had the manual and had more pictures of it, you know, so I could be confident the brush roll and everything's in good shape, then yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe I'd consider 500, but even that's still kind of a stretch. But even 400 without the tools is a lot. But, you know, if the total, well, yeah, what, you can always go up, but you can never go down. I could have timed him out for you, not going to lie, he was being annoying. Yeah, it was just all spam, he wasn't asking any actual questions. Buy it if she says yes to 200. I will, yeah, don't worry. Oh boy, this is going to be bad. Oh, fuck. Well, if you don't... Wait, so what if I don't what? That's kind of rude. Oh, if she accepts a $200 offer? Yeah, but she's not going to. Better to ask if the tools are included. I'll say, would you take 200 for it? Also, do you have the... You know, I'll ask that first. I'll ask the tool thing first. Do you have the tools for it? Because then if she says no, I can be like, okay, well, can you do 200 since you don't have the tools? Then it feels like I'm giving a reason. We are going to have to reimburse him because the past few streams he has been buying vacuums on stream. Super chats are a thing. You could send, you could send a super chat if you wanted to. You don't have to. I'm just saying, if you legitimately want to reimburse me, you could send a super chat or buy one of my other vacuums. I'm just saying, you don't have to, but if you actually wanted to, there's nothing stopping you from doing so. I didn't see them in the photos. I'm going to start with that. Do you have the tools for it? I didn't see them in the photos. And then if she says no, which realistically she will because she wouldn't have listed them without the tools at that price. And then if she says no, I could be like, well, then can you do 200? Because 900 seems like a lot without even the attachments. Tell her FedEx is cheaper. I'm not doing that. I don't care. I've shipped through USPS and UPS. The post office is not $200 to ship that machine. Do you still have the Powerlifter bag pet? No, I sold that a while ago. Remember to give your support, everyone. Yeah, you don't have to. I am selling vacuums for the record. So you could, instead of sending a super chat, you could just buy a vacuum. So that way you're supporting me, but then also you get something in the mail. Right? Why not just do that? 100% in support of this. It'll make a killer video on YouTube because to my knowledge there's only like 1 or 2 videos. The only person I know who has had one is 2 people. Mitchell Kresner. I might be saying his name wrong, so sorry if I butchered that. But Mitchell Kresner has one, or had one. Maybe sold it. I don't know if he still has it. And then, of course, Phantom Vacuum Fan still has one. But, of course, his video was from a decade ago, and he recorded it with a potato camera, so you can't even really see the damn thing. Michael, I love you, but your old camera, the video quality in your old videos were not the best. But it was 2009. You can't really give him too much shit. So, that's why I've told Michael a bunch of times, hey, you should redo these videos with better video quality now, with your iPhone or whatever you have. Like, I just tell him, like, come on, Michael, do it. I would watch the shit out of those videos. I just bid on the Phantom. You didn't know! Please don't tell me you bid on the Phantom. You just ruined everything. If you bid on the fucking Phantom, now she's not gonna even take the offer. Because she already has a bid. God damn it, really? Oh my god. Why would you... You're not supposed to bid on something when it just goes up. Oh my god. You just ruined it. Now it's never going to go back down in price. See, and that's the thing. Now you're not going to pressure her to lower the price because now she has a bid. Once you bid, they can't change the... Oh my god. What the fuck? See, because now she can't even lower the price if she wants to because now there's an active bid. You better fucking pay for that if you win that. I swear. I mean, technically, you can retract the bid, to be fair. Retract that bid. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but retract that bid. Because, frankly, there's no reason to bid this soon anyways. And if you retract your bid and there's no active bids, maybe she'll actually lower the damn thing. Here's an idea. I'm really sorry if this sounds rude, but I think everyone in chat will defend me on this. Here's an idea. Retract your bid and send $1,100 to me instead. Because I will do much better with that money than she will, frankly. I'm just saying. Honestly, if someone super chatted me $1,100, I would shit my pants probably. Not literally, but figuratively. I'm going to refresh this. I'm going to refresh this and that bid better be gone. I swear. It's still there. God damn. Oh. Holy shit. See, now there's no chance that she's going to take my $200 offer. I didn't even get to send it yet. What the... I mean, realistically, she wasn't going to take it anyways. Okay, Kohi family, stop spamming. I'm going to put you in timeout one more time, this time for 10 minutes. Kohi family, stop spamming. Whenever you come back, you better stop spamming or else you're getting banned. I think that guy was a troll. You think so? Yeah. I just want to say, not saying this is you, but if you bid on someone's eBay listing just to fuck with somebody and you have no intention of paying it, you're a piece of shit, honestly. And frankly, you should be banned from eBay because that is against TOS. Like, it's not funny, it's not endearing, you're just wasting a bunch of people's time. I think that guy was a troll, yeah. Hello from Michigan, yeah, hi. Way to ruin your reputation on this channel, bro. How did I ruin my reputation? Let's say what? Oh no, the other guy. Okay, I was gonna say, what did I do? I mean, yeah, it was a little crass, I guess, but it's like I knew everyone would defend me on it because it's like, really, like, I'm not literally saying send me $1,100 super chat. I'm just saying if you're gonna waste your money, you could send me $1,100 and I'll send you a free Phantom. I'm just saying. If you send me $1,100, I'll send you a Phantom. Like, I'll send you 2 Phantoms. I don't care. Sorry that happened to you, Chance. Oh no, like I said, I don't think I lost this because frankly, I knew even if I offered 200, there's no way she was gonna take it if she has it listed for 900. I don't think he cost me it. I'm just saying that, like, it would have been fun to see the response, and, you know, because now she can't lower the price and you're just screwing over everybody else. Because if nobody bids on this up until 2 days before it fucking ends, then yeah, she's going to lower the price. Or she's going to have to bite it and relist it. Hope that guy's banned from eBay, yeah. Everyone's just dogging on this dude. Yeah. Concierge girl, I gotta head to bed now to get up tomorrow morning at 4, so I got a jet, but thank you so much for mentioning my channel. Have a great night, y'all. Yeah, you have a good night too, Carl. Sorry if I don't respond to your messages all the time, but I get a lot of messages from people, so I try to stay up to date on it. But I do, even if I don't say anything, I do frequently watch the videos. I'm not the best at, like, always leaving comments, but I've been trying to get better at leaving comments on people's videos that I watch, just so they know I was there at least. There's no way he has $1,100. He's like 12. He comments on my videos. Oh my god. His mom's gonna be so pissed. You been on what? Well, hope he enjoys his $1,100 Phantom. That's the thing. There's no shot he gets it. His parents are gonna see that. Oh my god. Imagine like his parents seeing their credit card bill. Like, what the fuck? Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's not seeing 2025. That's all I'm gonna say. That's crazy. So yeah, if I use my dad's card and I spent $1,100, he would beat the shit out of me, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. He might not even see the end of 2024. Yeah, I don't think he's not gonna make it to he's not gonna make it to 2025, and he's not gonna make it to election day. He'd be lucky to make it to Labor Day at this point, considering this ends in 6 days. All right. So off that topic, because this bit is still here. Yep, still here. All right, let's jump away from this. So since I'm on eBay, what else should I look up? Should I look up some more stupid bullshit that I don't need? Should I buy a Dyson? Should I just buy a Dyson? Just why not? Just buy another fucking Dyson. Oh, multi-floor Origin refurbished 160. Damn. Crazy. 160. I really need to fix the changeover valve in my DC41 because it died. That's the thing, is I want to sell my other Dysons, but how am I supposed to sell my Dysons, my newer Dysons, if you can get these for so cheap? I guess I would just have to sell it for close to the same price and just hope that someone would rather buy from me than Dyson. Why would they do that? I don't know. Maybe if they don't want to buy on eBay and they'd rather buy from Marketplace, but why? You can get a refurbished V8 for $189. That's a great deal. Yeah, like, look at this. It's the Target edition, too. It's the red one. Is this the motor bar head? Oh, yeah, because they only manufacture the motor bar heads now, don't they? So even if it's an old unit that's refurbished, it's still going to come with the motor bar. Because this is definitely not, even though it shows the new V8, there's no way this is the new V8. They don't have enough of those yet to do a refurbishment run. I would love it if they did a refurb run of Animal 3s, but that's the thing, is I don't really need them. Jeez, now I got the hiccups. Alright. I got 1,000% less. Yes, oh my god, this is just not. Yes, buy a Dyson. Look up rare vacuum. DC01? Yeah. DC01, there we go. May have luck with the Dysons. Speaking of Dyson, I found a UP13 on the side of the road the other day in the middle of the hurricane, LMAO. Ugh. Dang, I would buy one of those things for that price. Hi, all. Try a first-gen V8. Why would I get a first-gen V8 if the only difference is the motor bar cleaner head? Do you know a band called Devo? I've heard of them. I love how this comes with the motor bar cleaner head, the combination tool, the docking station, and no crevice tool, it seems. So I assume it comes with a wand, but it doesn't say that it comes with a wand. I think they're just assuming that it does, and it doesn't say anything about a crevice tool. Like, why would it not come with a crevice tool? That seems weird. I always thought that was a base model feature. Yeah, just the combination tool. But still, who cares? For $189, buy a crevice tool for $10, and then for $200 you got a V8. Like, who cares? Or you could buy the light pipe crevice tool, honestly. If you're going to buy a crevice tool, might as well buy the fancy light up one, which I still need to get one of those. Oh, tell the shirt's too small. Sorry, my mic muted. Watch it not come with a wand. Find a Dyson cylinder that's newer. I don't really want another cylinder or canister, whatever. I'm always, I mean, even with the Henry, it's like I'm still an upright person. I still greatly prefer uprights. I'd much rather a Dyson upright that I can just use the hose on than a canister. Find a Dyson cylinder that's new. Oh, I already read that. I've heard they are good. Yeah. Vacuum enthusiast, I just got a clean Eureka Contour in purple. I really want a Contour. Isn't the Contour that bagged Eureka that's normally like a silver color? I actually really want one of those. It was owned by an old person, so it was taken care of. Yeah. What's on your from Devo? I don't remember. Look up Dyson DC-18 Slip. No, I already have one of those. Granted, I would rather have a new Dyson than a Shark. Yeah. I don't need any of these, though. I already have all these Dysons. Because I have the Slim Ball already. It's like a bagged Ultima, same chassis. Yeah, that's why I like it, because I like the idea of a bagged Ultima. V15 refurb is $449. They have V15 refurbs already? I was considering getting a refurbed V10, but the V8 already does like what I need it to do, so there's no practical reason for me to get it outside of reviewing it. Also, I can't find my V11. What the hell happened to my V11? I can't find it anywhere. I literally made a poll in the V11 once. I was going to do a video on the V11, and I can't find it. I don't know where it went. I can't, like, I lost my V11. Where is it? It's probably underneath all this. Is it in that back corner? No. The only thing that's back there is the DreamTech. Boy, you have a missing V11. I know, it's somewhere. I know I didn't lose it. I've got the wand and the power head over there, but just by itself. Because I want to find the V11 so I can sell it. Because I don't want it. I want to sell it. Although I do like the V11, but that's why I might pick up a V10. Because the V10 is like a nice happy medium between the V11 and the V8. The V11 is just a little heavy on the hand. Someone told me that they disassembled a Dyson and found a Panasonic motor in it. Is that true? Yeah, Dysons do frequently come with Panasonic motors here in the U.S. At least they did. I don't know what brand of motors they use currently, but for a while they used Panasonic motors. You might have already known this by now, but Hoover has a renewed section by now. I actually did not know that. Let's see if they have any good machines. Is it on their website? I actually did not know Hoover sold refurbs. Boppo, ready for some fun news? My Windows install went burr and wee. The only thing I'm running now is Linux. You want to know a fun thing that's been happening? So, I'm on Windows. So look what happens if I open the search bar. It just loads and loads and loads, and then it crashes. So literally, I can type in, yeah, look at this. My search bar just went away. So if I type in, I don't know, yeah. So if I type in Dyson, look, it doesn't even try to search. My search box is completely broken. And I have the newest update and everything. And it's like, I really don't want to reinstall Windows on this because I just got it all set up after I had to nuke it like a few months ago. But that's the thing, is that search bar never worked. It was just always broken. And I can't figure out how to fix it. Other than just give up and reinstall Windows again. After I already got all my software and everything loaded. So annoying. I'm currently working on a Windows VM. Yeah. The 11 refurb is $239. That's weird. Which one? My Microsoft Surface that I'm using right now. Start menu is working correctly. I've been running my old install since 2020, right after I built my computer. Yeah. Is that Windows 10 or is that? Oh yeah, it's 2020, so that's Windows 10. Yeah, because Windows 11 wasn't until the year after, I think. So let's see. Hoover. That's a Milwaukee tool. Okay. I'm on Hoover's website and I'm seeing a Milwaukee tool. I'm very confused. I mean, granted, TTI makes Milwaukee, so it makes sense, but why is this what I'm being advertised? This is Hoover. The world's first cordless carpet cleaner? Oh, that's interesting. It probably leaves the carpet very wet. Oh yeah, and the cordless clean slate as well. $20% off. Is this a new upright? Holy shit. Is this a Duo Clean knockoff? Oh my god. No way. Did they seriously rip off Duo Clean? Wind tunnel all-terrain. Oh, whoa. The power of 2. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. Well, you can tell the Duo Clean patent on just ran out on Shark. What's that blue vacuum in the back? That's the Sanitaire. I mean the V10 refurbished $239, yeah. Bapo, I lost most of my stuff, but the important stuff like tax stuff is safe. Here's to hoping that H&R Block works on Linux. You see, I'm committing tax evasion, so I don't have to worry about that, so that's nice. Hoover, no, what have you done? Exactly, lawsuit incoming. Also, I can take a look at your Windows install next time I pop over. My guess is that it's trying to search Bing or something Windows is trying to smartly do. That's the thing, I installed... Wait, have I not installed WinArrowTweaker yet? I don't think I have, actually. Maybe... I actually... That's one thing I still need to try is installing WinArrowTweaker. Because maybe there's a way to, like, make that work. I could always half-ass fix it by installing Classic Shell. But that's kind of a jank solution. Because I actually don't mind the Windows 10 Start menu. I just have my Start menu set up at this point. Where it's just an apps list. I don't even have the tiles anymore. Even though I liked the tiles for a while, but I just got tired of reorganizing them every time I reinstall Windows. So... This is Dyson.
If your vacuum...
Oh, jeez. The competition. That's literally the Dyson UP13.
struggles with larger debris or different floor types, you need the new...
I love how they're comparing it against the Dyson when it's like, why are you not comparing it against the Ball Animal 3? Why are you comparing it against the last gen model? Probably because they know the Ball Animal 3 is better than this.
Power through piles of debris across multiple floor types with ease thanks to the new dual brush system. Effortlessly.
Did you just see that thing was leaving dust behind? Did you literally see that? You can literally see the dust that it's leaving behind. Look at that. That's crazy.
Obstacles to clean anything your mess makers can throw at you and lock in all the dust, dander, and debris.
Is it bad that I kind of want to try this, even though because maybe it's better than Duo Clean, who knows? Even though it's just a Shark knockoff. But it's almost $300, that's the thing. But I mean, it very is obviously trying to compete with Shark. Yeah, I've seen the Dual V, yeah. The Dual Clean knockoffs were at Walmart. They're brand new. Wow, yeah. Did Shark buy Hoover? No, they're different companies, yeah. The start of boring Shark clones have come full force. Well, Shark sucks anyways. At least Hoover knows how to make some vacuums out of bad power switch. Oh, don't say that. A lot of the power switches have been failing on a lot of the newer Hoovers. And guess what? They don't stock switches anymore. Ever since the pandemic, they're just like, oh, we're going to send you a whole new vacuum. But you need a receipt. And even if you have a receipt, we're going to tell you, fuck you. Literally, they're just going to be like, your vacuum's dead. Fuck you. Go buy a new one. They're $179 at Walmart. Yeah, they're $279 direct from Hoover. Probably $300 after tax. You should try it. They might have a refurb unit or two. Where's... Oh, yeah, there's the renewed section. That's why I came here. Shop Hoover Renewed. $125 for the Evolve. That's not bad. Oh, but it's sold out. That's probably why. That's it. There's literally no vacuums. It's all just spot cleaners and cordless shit. Okay. That's it. Well, that's boring. I was hoping they have some tempos. No tempos. Performance reviews poisoned me on Sharks. Are they that bad? Yes. Yeah, Sharks are garbage. I mean, the only thing... I mean, Alex also says that Dysons are trash, and to be fair, they have their issues, but... I mean, Dysons at least are vacuums, at least. They are capable vacuums. Let's see, vacuum cleaners. Let's see what they got. They're really pushing this, like, gray kind of color scheme for all their stuff at this point. Wind tunnel tangle guard. They literally have like a knockoff Dyson head on one and a knockoff Shark head on the other. And a bunch of cordless shit. There's the complete performance. I still need to review this at some point, but I'm not holding my breath about it being any good. This wind tunnel is still decent, though. This one is still decent. This body style is still a good machine, though. Complete performance. Oh, it's only $129 now for the base model. That's actually a deal because it's more on Amazon, I believe. But then there's a gray model. What's the difference? What's advanced about this one? It still doesn't have a brush roll shut off. It says cleans both carpets and hard floors. Where's the brush roll shut off though? Yeah. I think this one's just like the Max where it has the longer hose and that's pretty much it. Oh, there's an old wind tunnel. That... Oh, I see. There's the new one and there's their old one. If you use attachments for this value with 3 dots hairs in it, there's no way to shut the brush off, so we're using the attachment hose. It's spinning and shooting dust and hair everywhere. Yeah, I mean... They got rid of it. Hoover T-Series clutches are just shit. That's the thing, they are shit, but at the same time, now that they don't have it at all, instead of fixing the design, they just got rid of it. So why wouldn't you just buy a Bissell at this fucking point? Like, why would you spend $190 on this when you get the big green for $130? And you'll have a much better warranty. Even the standard complete performance. As far as I know, these still have the same design flaw the bagless ones do. So it's physically unusable because it's going to burn your carpets. I don't... What's the point of this versus the other one? I don't really see that. I don't know. Dusty? 2 stars? What? Oh. Okay. Need to wear ear protection. Extremely loud. How did that happen? I don't know. Just make it 2 motor. That'll fix the issue. Yeah. And the complete performance. Oh, oh, I see. So the complete performance just has bags? Is this the one I just clicked on earlier? So it just has this garbage combo tool. And that's it? Okay, so what's advanced about it? What makes it better than the and the cheaper one. That's what I'm still trying to figure out. Is the cord longer? Are they not both 30 feet like they were on the Tempo? Specs, here we go. 30 feet, okay, well, yeah, it should be 30 feet. But what? I don't know. Yeah, no multi-floor on-off. Oh, is it a wider cleaning path? Oh, yeah, I don't even like the wider cleaning path, so I'd probably get the standard one. Ah! What'd I just do? What the hell did I just click on? Oh, it's on the fucking Firefox thing. Okay. God. The color, yeah. Okay. I'm probably not going to stream for as long tonight. But either way. So 11:36. I'll probably stream for like 10 more minutes maybe. What happened to your boyfriend? My fiance's still home. He's just in the bedroom. Cardboard dust, are you serious? To be fair, it was pretty bad. Yeah, so this is again my shameless plug that I do every single time. If you want an inexpensive bagged upright for between $100 and $200, there's only one option. There's only one option. It doesn't matter what else there is, because that's the only one to get. Why did it show my cart on the side? That is stupid. Whatever, I don't care. But yeah, it's just again, I say this every time, $132. $132. Bissell Big Green commercial model BGU 1451T. Just buy that. Parts available on the website, all that stuff. Let's check the Big Green website and see. Big Green. Yep, the sales pitch we've all been waiting for. Bissell Big Green. Oh. Bissell Big Green, not just Big Green. If you type just Big Green, doesn't say anything. Bissell Big Green. Bissell Big Green commercial. So look at this. Bissell Big Green commercial. And then I go to products, vacuums, upright vacuums, the vacuum cleaner. And then it's a bit overpriced on their website, to be fair. It's a little more than what it should be. But parts. Everything. Literally, nothing's even out of stock. Right now, everything is in stock, and you can add it to the cart. Everything. Handle assembly, bag door assembly, cord release, switch, post motor filter, the post filter grill, the pre-motor filter, motor cushion, the vacuum motor, clamp pivot, axle, rear wheel, e-ring, lever release, foot cover, bumper, height adjustment knob, front wheel assembly, case drum assembly, belt, brush, access plate, 35-foot power cord, the pigtail cord, hardwired version. You can even buy that. Hose assembly, although that pigtail cord is kind of expensive. But it actually might come with a cord too, probably. Hose assembly, the screw. You can literally buy the screw for the handle screw for $187. Actually, I should buy some of these because I think some of my Bissells have bad screws. Extension wand. It's literally $5. You can buy a lot of these parts for the consumer versions too, and they're actually really reasonably priced. Like literally $16 for a whole setup of tools. hose collar, and the bags. And then a package of, a package of 25 bags is $28. I mean, I would just buy the Clean Fairy bags, because the Clean Fairy bags are about the same price and you get them anywhere. But, and you even get HEPA. But still, like, why, like, just, again, and that's the thing, is I haven't even needed to buy any of these parts because my Big Green is fine. But the fact that you can get all these parts. I mean, the lever release, like the one part that breaks all the time on these, $3. $3. And you could buy that for your old Bissell and just spray paint it black if you wanted to and slap it in there. So that's the thing. So you can still use a lot of these parts to fix the old school Power Forces. Hell, you could upgrade an old Power Force with a better cord. Although that you could easily do yourself as well if you're tech savvy, but still. I'd rather use a 2009 Burgundy Bissell Power Force bag than a commercial Bissell. Why? This is the same thing, but just better. TTI would never sell that many parts. TTI wouldn't sell any parts at this point. You're lucky to get a brush roll, and a brush roll's $50 fucking. You want to know how much a brush roll is for this thing? Most Bissell brush rolls are like $20-$25 when you buy them direct from Bissell consumer. The brush for this is $11. It's $10.95 for a brush roll. Why do people not buy this? Can I put a headlight on the Bissell commercial? No. Technically, if you replaced the top motor casing where the headlight is stored and replaced it with one from an older model, maybe you could. Actually, yeah, you could probably do that, because I think you can wire up headlights to the 10 amp motors, can't you? Yeah, so you could probably retrofit one that way. That'd be kind of a cool little mod, but I don't really see a reason to do that, because I don't care as much about the headlight. Not enough to like... I mean, to be fair, if I had a Power Force that was just completely shot and I had to part it out at this point, maybe I'd do that. Well, I'm not getting one now. How much is the motor? Where's the motor? The motor is... It's just under $50. Which, I mean, yeah. Like, vacuum motor, 10 amp, 4860. You would easily spend $40-$50 on a used motor on eBay, and that's for a brand new one direct from Bissell. And that's the 10 amp motor. That's the best of the 3 Bissell motors. The 10 amp motor is the best out of all of them. The 8 amp motor is too weak and too shitty, and the 12 amp motor, it's great, but it's a little loud and prone to problems. The 10 amp motor is the best. Yeah, not bad at all. Like, these are all excellent prices. Like, this is fantastic. It really irritates me when people recommend the Hoover over this. Because here, you want to hear a hot take from me? You want to hear a hot take? If you look at the Hoover Complete Performance and you look at this machine and you advocate for right to repair and you advocate for machines being repairable and you recommend the Hoover over this, you're full of shit. Can I be honest about that? The Hoover and the Bissell are identical in terms of the types of machines they are, but this Bissell is literally better in every single way, and it's cheaper, and the parts are actually available for it. And it pisses me off because every single fucking time I'm on Facebook or on Reddit, and someone says, oh, I need a bagged upright in the $100-ish to $200 range. Everyone says Hoover Complete Performance. And I have to jump at them and say, no, don't buy the Hoover. It has a major design flaw where it burns your carpet because it leans forward and does not have a brush roll shutoff. This Bissell does not lean forward. The height adjustment wheels properly prop the thing up off the floor So when it's upright, it doesn't burn the carpet. And yet people still recommend the Hoover. The Hoover is junk. I need to just buy that stupid Hoover just so I can finally put that to rest. And I can finally say, I've used this. This is shit. Don't buy it. Buy the Bissell. Again, Bissell has their problems. But you can't advocate for right to repair. You can't advocate for vacuums being repairable. You can't give the industry shit for not being repairable and then go out of your way to trash the one machine that's fucking repairable. All right. That rant's over with. And again, they've got, like, repairable. You literally click on the website. You go to this. You have features, specs, parts, video, and documents. You've literally got the spec sheet, the manual, and the parts list. You literally, on the website, get a schematic that gives you every single part and references what it's called and references the part number and what it is on the website. Right here. Literally. Everything is here. There's even shit here that, like, I wouldn't even be mad if they didn't sell, but, like, they sell everything. Like, is there anything missing? Like, what here do they not sell or they have, like, as a full assembly when it shouldn't be? I guess the one thing I could say is they don't sell a replacement of the main body. That's the one thing I guess I could say. They don't sell a main body. They should sell a main body. They sell everything else. Sell the main body as one piece. I mean, it is one piece. There's the pedal release. There's the clamps for the power head. Again, some of these names are... And it's great that there's a schematic, too, because sometimes the names can be a little confusing about, like, what they call something versus what we colloquially would refer to it as. Probably my only other complaint is I wish I could just buy a set of screws. That's... Like, I can buy individual screws, like I can buy the screw for the handle assembly, but that's the only other thing that if I had to say, because all the Bissell screws are the same. If I could buy a set of screws for like $10 and use that to rebuild an old Bissell where the screws have all rusted out, that'd be perfect. That's the only thing I could really say is there should be a thing that's just all the screws. But realistically, I understand why they don't, because what are the odds that you're going to lose every screw in your machine? Would you still recommend the sanitary version of the Big Green? I have one right there. Why would I not recommend it? I like the sanitary version, but I'm just saying the Big Green version is better because of the parts. I mean, technically you can swap the parts between the two, but it looked kind of jank. So, sanitary. Again, this is why I personally use that sanitary for home use and then use the Big Green for everything else. Because technically speaking, the Blue Series sanitary has always been their consumer grade machines anyways. Like, it says professional upright, but they're not really commercial grade. The plastic is definitely more so consumer grade. I just use the sanitary at home because I like the color scheme more. That's really the only thing. I don't even like the handle more. I like the handle more on the Big Green. The more standard handle. But yeah, I mean, if I go to sanitary, I mean, at $140, it is cheaper. That's one thing, is the MSRP is a little bit cheaper. But the one thing I will say is that sanitary definitely is not putting as much effort into this. Like, there's the manual, there's accessories, but there's no parts. There's 0 parts. And they even say it's light duty commercial use. They don't expect you to beat the shit out of the thing. But to be fair, the Sanitaire still has a lot of the same reinforcements that the Big Green does. The plastic, here's the thing. The plastic on the Sanitaire, when I say Sanitaire and Big Green, I'm referring to these two machines. The plastic on the Sanitaire isn't the rubbery type of plastic the Big Green is. It's still it's closer to the original on the original Power Forces, but it's still better than the original Power Forces from back in the day because it still has that metal reinforcement. Let me just grab the damn thing. If I can put this back. Why is this messed up? Okay, there we go. Alright, so you still have, like, you probably can't see that, but you can see the axles for these high adjustment wheels are metal, whereas in the original Power Forces these were plastic, and they were and same right here where they actually attach to the base. Now, I've heard of customers saying these break. I've never had these break, but the fact is, oh, that's the wand. But the fact is that they are metal, so they are more durable. But the plastic is still the softer, it's still the shittier plastic than the Big Green. Like, this is a lot more hollow than the there's stuff falling out of it. Than the Big Green. So the Big Green's still better than the two. Also, they both come with black stubby crevice tools, although I replaced the Sanitaire one with this because it actually matches the cord better, so it looks proper. This is what it should just include the standard crevice tool, the consumer Bissells, because it literally matches the cord and the handle and all that already. So, and it's better and longer. And that's the thing, is it's just, you know, but yeah, like, all this is still solid, but it definitely feels more hollow than the Big Green. The build quality isn't as good, but it's still an upgrade from the old Power Forces that were, you know, $40, $50. So it is still an upgrade, but the Big Green's just a better upgrade than the Sanitaire. Crevice tool almost looks like the same one my Momentum uses. Yeah, that's not the original crevice tool. The original crevice tool is the short, stubby black one, which I probably have somewhere. But this is not the crevice tool that came with it. I replaced it. The one it comes with is the short, stubby black one that the very, very last Power Forces. Both of these machines, both the Big Green and Sanitaire, at least when I bought them, they just came with the short, stubby crevice tools. Which I still have that on my Big Green, but on this Sanitaire, I've replaced it with the longer one. Because there was some Bissell a while ago that I sold after I bought it brand new, and I just switched the crevice tools because is any normal person really going to notice or care? Not really. But yeah, so is the Force still available? Let's find out. We're gonna look up if the Force is available, and then I'm gonna go because frankly I want to lower my blood pressure a little bit. Okay, so upright vacuums. The Force better still be available. Yes, it is. It's way too expensive, but it is still available. Yeah, this should be like $200. I was at a shoe store and they were using this one. It's like the Conquest with that like dump out bin. Again, yeah, these are way too expensive. The Force. I still want one, kind of, but yeah, it's too expensive. But it's a great machine, don't get me wrong. But I don't... Is there any practical reason to get the bagged version of it? Because if you get the bagged version, you could just get the SL4110A. I don't know. It's been a fun stream. I'll see you next stream. Yes, I will see you all in the next stream, which won't be too long. Again, these videos are being uploaded right now. If you're a channel member, then you probably saw the Velocity video already pop up. But I need to upload the other one. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Have a good one. Peace.